és ebben üzeni, hogy nagyon-nagyon szereti, ahogy a nóta mondja.
Gyere!
Ez az?
Hey, gyere! Gyere! Agiribiribiri papa, giribiribiri papa, húzd egy szelet!
Az az?
Ha hulló csillag száll az égen, akkor majd gyere imád érted. Én is imád mondok majd érted, boldog legyen újra
Az az?
Nem akarom azt, hogy csalódj bennem, lehet tudod ellened
A
rosszat
Marci
tettem.
fene!
Rájöttem, te vagy az én kis kincsem,
Az élete értelmének az Anikónak.
nincs éjszakám, se nappalom, az életemet élni nem tudom. Bánhatos lett az én szívem, mióta nem vagy már velem. Nincs éjszakám, se nappalom, az életemet élni nem tudom. Bánhatos lett az én szívem, mióta nem vagy már velem. Ha hulló csillag száll az égen, akkor mondd gyere hibát érted.
A
Én
Marcinak
is imát
speciál!
mondok majd érted, boldog legyen
Hát
újra
a szép
az szívem.
szerelmének az
Nem
Anikónak.
akarom azt, hogy csalódj bennem,
A születés
lehet tudod
napjára.
ellened rosszat tetszem. Rájöttem, te vagy az én kis kincsem, kérlek adj még egy esélyt nekem. Nincs éjszakám, se nappalom, az életemet élni nem tudom. Bánhatos lett az én szívem, mióta nem vagy már velem. Nincs éjszakám, se nappalom,
A Marci
az
fene!
életemet élni nem tudom. Bánhatos lett az én szívem, mióta nem vagy már velem. Tilom a lolaj, 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 talitalabam, laj, lolaj, lolaj, talitalabam, laj, lolaj, lolaj, talitalabam, laj, lolaj, lolaj. Tilom a lolaj, 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 talitalabam, laj, lolaj, lolaj, talitalabam, laj, lolaj, lolaj, talitalabam, laj, lolaj, lolaj.
Az az!
Ha meghalok, csillag lesz majd velem.
Débla, débla, lé!
Magányosan,
A Marci
fent
fene
vagyok
még
ó, az
mindig.
égen. Ó, débla, débla,
Azaz?
lég. Ne nézek én, rámosolygunk az útra.
Ó, débla!
Mikor ott ülsz az ő szeretőd karjában. Szomorú fűk, ága hajlik a világon.
Débla, débla, lé!
Fáj a szívem, miért kínosztat halálban.
Hogy débla, débla, lé!
Fáj a szívem, de te az már nem bánod.
Nem bánod!
Van neked már új szerető virágom. Istenem, Istenem, mit csináljak, hogy nyerjem meg szívét a babának. Hiába bíztatom, igézem, nem fog rajta semmihet igénylet. De ha mégis az jut majd az eszébe, hogy adná a szívulát. Sűrű csillag, ritkán ragyog az égen.
Hogy débla, débla, lé!
Azért, hogy mi házasodik a hétre, de szól eszembe vagy te nék. Ha
Ez az
te
igazság!
én úgy szeretnék,
Azaz?
teljebb lenne szerelmünk, mint te. Hát a débla, delo débla, dibla, szorora, csi débla, mégy, szóval. Kali débla, débla, pálala, csúti débla, kinek köböl, lomoló, laj, lolaj, lulaj,
Tanitalabam!
sáj, lolaj, lulaj,
Tanitalabam!
laj, lolaj, lulaj,
Tanitalabam!
sáj, lolaj, lulaj.
Ilomalom!
Laj, lolaj, lulaj,
Tanitalabam!
sáj, lolaj, lulaj,
Tanitalabam!
laj, lolaj, lolaj,
Tanitalabam!
laj, lolaj, lolaj, lolaj.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. What is it, Arthur?
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive.
All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Careful.
Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, it won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, watch it.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Stop running. You're making too much noise. crouch down a bit. Keep following the tracks, Arthur. Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel like a good shot. Now let's try for another. Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal. You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery. Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious. Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Come on. We should really be getting back. The horses won't be able to carry any more. Leave the others.
Good haul, boy. Boy. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Whoa. Ha!
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Easy.
Ha!
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. They must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. That's a bad idea. Have you seen what are you doing? Look out! Hey, Arthur. You awake back there?
Yeah, just thinking. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
You didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Whoa!
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Oh.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Careful.
Hitch next to mine. We don't want him running off.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Just get this off you.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering.
I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out! Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Keep a lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing? Yep.
Crystal. Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride!